in the mind of a young paper hanger was dancing visions of a 1,000-year Reich. Adolf Hitler had decided that he would establish a super race that would rule the world at least for 1,000 years. And very carefully, with utmost detail, he laid his plans. And dear friend, as you go back and read books about that, don't think that there wasn't a tremendous amount of planning and effort, and if it hadn't been for the hand of God, he would have done exactly what he set out to do. Working for Adolf Hitler was a young girl, a Maid. She was a Christian. She was not only a Christian, she understood God's Word. And one day she sat down and she read to Adolf Hitler this second chapter of Daniel, explained to him what it meant. And as she explained it to him, it made him mad, and he jumped up and he stomped his foot and he said, "No, no, it doesn't fit into my plans." And Adolf Hitler went out and he issued this proclamation to the people of Germany. "To my people, we do not need anything from God. We do not ask him for anything except that he may let us alone. We want to fight our own war with our own guns without God. We want to gain our victory without the help of God." And he set out to do just exactly that. Taking his army, they marched across one nation after another, arriving there at the shores of the English Channel, ready for the invasion of England. Now let me tell you something. When men go to war, they take into consideration every detail, every plan, everything about an invasion, even the weather. It looked like it was absolutely hopeless for England. It's at this point that Winston Churchill spoke those words that went down in history when he said to the people of England, "I offer nothing but blood, sweat, and tears." And he told them to go from house to house and to fight. The next morning, that invasion was to take place. That night, down across that English Channel and across London, moved a fog so thick that you couldn't see your hand in front of your face. Oh, it didn't stay there one day. It lay there for 3 days until the Allied forces had time to bring in reinforcement and to withstand the invasion of Adolf Hitler. Why? Because God said they will not unite. They will not adhere. He said the kingdom will be divided. And dear friends, it has happened just exactly as God said. You and I tonight, we don't